Hi guys, this is Vidas,
And Osha.
and let's start today episode number 18 of Ask Vidas and Osha podcast. Today's question was posted by Joanna, and she writes, Dear Vidas and Osha, can both hands play on the swell manual, or is it usually the right hand which plays on the swell? I am studying a piece which needs bassoon 16 foot for the left hand, and on my home organ I do not have the bassoon 16 stop on the great manual. I only have it on the swell, so the left hand would play on the swell. Is it possible to just change hands and manuals at will according to the available stops? So, Osha, do you understand this initial original situation? I think the piece that she's playing calls for bassoon 16 just for the bass, right?
Yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
right.
And the right hand would play something different, right?
Yes.
Do you think that she could play it on one manual or two manuals?
Well, I still think she must play it on the two different manuals. Simply what she has to do is to play, her left hand on the other manual, which has 16 foot. And then, on the swell in this case, yes, and then to play the right hand on the great.
Mm-hmm. Right. Bassoon 16 is sort of like a German fagot, right?
Yes, yes,
In the swell division too, or Rück positive sometimes. It's not a very loud trumpet 16.
yes,
It's not a trumpet or bombard 16 like on the great. Sometimes they have, but it's sort of um, a reed which can be played as a bass part, like for continuo part in the Baroque pieces for the left hand for the bass, but one octave lower than the normal 8 foot pitch level, right?
sure.
I imagine one particular piece which generally works for this is from Bach's Klavierübung Part 3. You know this Christ unser Herr zum Jordan kam, a choral
Yes,
prelude.
of course, I know it.
It
I have
it
seen
has
it.
4 parts, right? 4 voices. The
Yes,
left hand it has the running 16 note motion,
yes,
right?
yes,
And there are 2 voices in the right hand part, soprano and alto,
yes.
and they sort of imitate each other in 16th notes, more
Hmm.
or less. So that is obviously on another manual, maybe with principal stops, right?
Yes.
And the pedals then take 4 foot or 8 foot trumpet for the cantus firmus, for the chorale tune
Yes.
in larger note values. So that's the very common, I would say, even in the Baroque type of chorale prelude disposition, this type of bassoon or fagot 16 for the left hand for the bass part, right?
Yes, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Have you played it yourself sometimes, this type of registration, Oshra?
Yes, I played it, I think, quite a few times.
How does it
So,
sound? Do you like it? Do you like this one octave lower for the bass sound?
for the left hand, you mean, yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I like it. I like it, actually.
It's
It's
sort of a
nice.
rumbling bass, right?
Yes,
Like a wind instrument playing lower, one octave lower, and in my in my mind it sounds very convincing. Yes.
yes, it's, then it sounds like you have, you're playing pedals basically in your left hand. And because, you can do much more with your left hand than with your feet, I assume. So it sounds, sort of very nice and exciting, that left hand voice.
Yes, yes. Even the famous chorale prelude by Bach, Wachet auf, right? BWV number 645, I think, or 40, yes, 45, could be played this way. The bass could be played with the left hand using 16-foot stop, right? And then the tenor cantus firmus could be played with the pedals, maybe the trumpet. And then, of course, the principal 8-foot would be played by the right hand in the soprano. Mm-hmm. People can try this position. It's different. You have to get used to this. So, yeah, how was your day so far, Ausra? Have you had the chance to touch the instrument?
Yes, I did have the chance.
What did you play today?
Yes, the org, and I'm working on Mendelssohn's Andante.
Uh-huh. What's the most challenging thing for you right now for Mendelssohn?
Well, to play legato, actually.
Right, to use finger substitutions, probably.
Sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a must in this style, I think, too. You have to be very precise and use all kinds of legato techniques, which are not used for Baroque style, right? For early music. And I went to church today to tune this organ, and our student from Undamaris studio, Arnoldas, helped me to press the keys, and I tuned this organ for tomorrow's recital that Weston Jennings will be playing from America. He's visiting our church, and afterwards we had lunch with Arnoldas, and actually we had podcast conversation. So it will be very, very interesting to find out for our listeners, probably in depth, what he's up to, what are his challenges and things that he's working, and his plans for the next year, things like that.
Okay, I'm looking forward to hear it.
So, guys, I hope this conversation was useful to you. Send us more of your questions, of course, and please visit our website at organduo.lt, where, of course, you will find lots of organ playing advice and inspiration, and 10-day free organ playing mini course, and you can subscribe for that. And remember, when you practice,
Miracles happen.